Hi, I'm Miss Thomas. I'm the art teacher at Crowders Creek Elementary School. Today I'm going to be reading Elmer by David McKee. Thanks to HarperCollins Publisher for allowing me to read it. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall and short, fat and thin. All were different, but all were happy, and almost all were the same color. All except Elmer. Elmer was not an elephant color. He was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants happy. Their games and jokes were always his idea. If an elephant was laughing, the cause was usually Elmer. But Elmer himself wasn't happy. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought? No wonder they laugh at me. One morning, just as the others were walking up, Elmer slipped away. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. Good morning, Elmer, they said. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it until the berries fell on the ground. Then Elmer lay down and rolled over on the berries, this way and that. He picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over until he was covered with berry juice. When he was finished, there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or black or blue or green or black or white. Elmer looked like other elephants. On his way back through the jungle, Elmer passed the other elephants. Good morning, elephant, they said. When Elmer rejoined the herd, none of the other elephants noticed him. As he stood there, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old blue sky, same old rain cloud, same old elephants. The other elephants were standing absolutely still, silent and serious. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted, "Boo!" The other elephants jumped in surprise. Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the others began to laugh. Too bad Elmer isn't here to share the fun, they said, laughing harder and harder. And then the rain cloud burst. When the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. Oh, Elmer, gasped the old elephant as Elmer was washed back to normal. You played some good jokes, but this has to be the biggest laugh of all. What would we do without you? We must celebrate this day every year, said another, the day of Elmer's best joke. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor, said a third, and Elmer will decorate himself elephant color. And one day each year the elephants color themselves yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white and have a parade. If you happen to see an elephant in the Elmer's Day parade who is ordinary elephant color, you will know it must be Elmer. There he is. The end. Okay, today we're going to be doing a lesson where we're going to be drawing Elmer. Now, after we just read that book, we're going to be drawing Elmer the Elephant, and we're just going to be using simple lines and shapes to create him. So, first of all, I'm going to start by using a pencil to create Elmer. So to start, I'm going to draw a big oval or circle in the middle of my paper. Okay, and then I'm going to overlap and I'm going to draw an oval that's up and down, that's overlapping. You can see it's overlapping that other oval that I did. Okay, and I'm going to draw a triangle in the back for his tail. And then I'm going to draw kind of like a rectangle shape at the bottom for his feet. And then I'm going to draw one that's kind of like a triangle in the back for his other foot that's behind. And then I'm going to draw another foot that's kind of diagonal, like as if Elmer's walking. Okay? And then here I'm going to draw his ear. So I'm going to draw kind of a line going up. And then I'm going to draw a curved line. So almost like a backwards J, you can see. So like a diagonal line up and then a backwards J. Okay. And then here where I have my oval, which is kind of like the head of my elephant, from that, I'm going to make like a J shape. And then I'm going to have it come down, draw a line across, and then come back and connect up to my oval. Okay? And then I'm going to draw another triangle here. Okay? So now I have about all of my elephant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace around it. So where my two ovals intersect, overlap each other, I'm going to erase that line with my big eraser. And now I'm going to trace around it. Okay? So I'm going to trace around. I'm going to go down and do my best to cover up my pencil lines. But of course I can just, since I drew lightly, I'll be able to erase my pencil lines. So that's why I always say draw light until you get it right, so that you can erase your pencil lines when you're done. Okay, so I'm drawing just tracing over my pencil lines, tracing over the ear with my Sharpie, tracing over his feet so that it stands out really good. And now I'm going to add in an eye. So I'm just drawing a circle and then another circle in the middle. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to erase any of those pencil lines that I still see, erase where they overlapped each other. And now I've got my Elmer the Elephant. Okay? Now, just like in the story, Elmer, all of his friends that were created all nice and bright and colorful and different colors. Let's see what you can create with your Elmer the Elephant. How can you color him in? Like the one on my cover is square, all the different designs and stuff, flowers, different colors and stuff. How can you create polka dots? How can you create your Elmer the Elephant and make yours different? Here are a few examples of how I finished off Elmer the Elephant. I hope you enjoy creating and making your Elmer the Elephant unique.